Hi everyone, Nima is here. Today is Thursday, April 30th. I'm here with some mobility for your thoracic, mobility exercises for your thoracic spine or the T-spine. So there are three things we are going to do. As usual, the very first one is a banded stretch. Let me actually move. So I'm going to stretch this part of my body, the side of my body. The idea is that there are so many different groups of muscle in that area, and they are kind of chunky muscles. So if those muscles are stiff, then obviously I'm going to lose mobility in my thoracic spine because they're, as I said, they're chunky, they're stiff, they're like beef jerky, so they pull everything together, and I'm going to obviously lose mobility. So we are going to stretch that area to open up that area. And then the second thing we are going to do is another banded exercise, but this time we are going to do T-spine rotation, okay? So it's a very cool one of my favorite, and I'm going to use the same band. And number three, it's a little bit different. I'm going to use the band and also a foam roller and also a bar. So there are three different things I'm going to use in order to get the best result from my exercise that I'm doing. The third one is going to give you some T-spine extension. So you are going to basically move like this so much better. You are going to be able to have that really good neutral position for the spine because you are going to be able to extend your thoracic spine so much better. So you're not going to have your back curled, so which is not really good. Don't do that. So I'm going to put my phone up here. See that band attached? So it's not, let me just turn the camera a little bit. You can see my band better. So here is the band I'm gonna use. I'm going to have it around my elbow height. So in order to do that, I just need to measure my elbow height. I put my hand on the ground, and then my elbow is sitting right here. So this is where my band is going to go. So let me just pull it up. It's right there. I'm going to, perfect. So as easy as that. See this box? I'm going to use it. If you don't have a box like this at home, it's totally fine. You can use your chair. All right. There's always a way. That's what I always say. All right. If you don't have a box, use your chair. Simple. All right. Now, I'm going to go a little bit closer to my post. All right, maybe I'm too close. I'm gonna go back. All right, so I'm going to grab my band. There we go. All right, now, let me move the camera back a little bit. That should work better. All right, now, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put my left arm, this arm, inside the band. All right, and the band is gonna go right around my elbow, like this. Elbow is definitely on the box. Now my left hand, this hand, is gonna go on the back of my head, the other hand on the ground for stability, and I'm going to move my butt out. All right, so I'm going to stick my butt out, and then I'm going to let my upper body sink like this, and I'm actually giving it a little bit of twist. All right, I have a really good stretch in that area that I just showed to you just a little bit earlier, starting here, going all the way down. It's awesome. How long am I going to stay in this position? That's right, 2 minutes. Now see this time, bam. If there is somebody you don't really like, put that person right there behind the post, and then boom. All right, so I'm not going to use this box anymore. Out of my way. Now, number two, exercise number two. As I told you, it's rotation for the thoracic spine. So I'm going to put the camera right there. See that foam roller? We are going to use that later. Do you remember I said we're gonna use the foam roller? All right, so I'm gonna use the same band. I don't really like my camera skills today. They're not really good today. All right, so same band, same height of the band on the post. And I'm going to move my opposite arm inside the band. That is going to be my left arm again. So the left arm is gonna go in like this. All right, so as you see, there is already some tension in the band, which I'm going to need. Now, the band is right above my elbow, like right here. The other hand is going to be on the ground for stability, and the other arm should be behind the band, not in front, behind, all right? So, now, I'm going to show you something really cool. In order to have better control on the band, and in order to have the band do the job so much better, I'm going to have this hand over the band and then under, and then I'm going to have the band, I hope you can see this, I'm going to have the band right here in between my thumb and my index finger, and then I'm going to close my thumb, so I'm going to have that perfect control on the band. All right, I'm going to go back into position. Now, this hand is gonna go on the back of my head like this. All right, now, already the band is pulling me, right? Let me put my hand back there. It's pulling me, and then I'm gonna go on the ground, then I'm going to let it pull, up, down, keep going like this. The only thing you need to do, the band is doing an awesome job for me. Did you see this snap again? Same person, it's gonna be right there. All right, so anyway, the only thing I want you guys to do, whenever you're going up, the band is gonna pull. Let the band pull you, don't fight the band, all right? 2 minutes for each side. And then number 3 now. So as I said, I'm going to use a bar. Let me grab a bar here. All right. Perfect. I'm going to move the camera, see the bar? Ooh, where is my finger? Right there. See, I'm pointing it. All right, or I could actually go like this. Boom, that's a bar. All right, now, enough joking anymore. I'm gonna use the same band. I'm gonna take it off. As I said, I'm going to use this foam roller as well. All right, now, before we start, I'm going to double up my band like this. So here is my band. I'm gonna make a twist and then put these 2 ends together. Now I've got my band doubled up. Now, what I'm gonna do, the band is gonna go, my both arms are gonna go inside the band. The band is going to sit this time right below my elbow, right? Very top on my forearm, below the elbow. And now, I'm going to obviously lay down my back on the foam roller, so the foam roller is gonna be right behind me, right under me, and then I'm going to hold on to my bar as wide as I can. So when I go wide, because of the band, I like my elbows, and it's going to actually work so much better like that. All right, so, there we go. And then, where is my bar? Right there. All right, so, holy shoot, you're selling my belly too. All right, so after a few seconds, I'm going to sink in. I mean, sink down, so my butt is down, and I'm going to stay in this position. Oh my Lord, God. How long? That's right, 2. All right, so let's have a review. The first exercise we did, that banded stretch to open up the side. The second one was T-spine rotation. Again, I used the band. And then for the third one, I also used exactly the same band. So the band that we used for all 3 exercises was the same. And it was not a very heavy band. It was a light band. I could have a really good control on the band. You know, I always say, whenever you use the band, you have to be the boss, not the band, all right? So you do need to have really good control on the band. And we did each exercise, we did each exercise for 2 minutes, but some of the exercise, we had to do it for one side and then the other side. So all together, it's going to take you probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, you are going to hopefully get so much more mobility in your thoracic spine. It did work for me. I did it this morning. I'm not lying to you. Seriously, honestly, I did it this morning because yesterday the workout I was doing was really, really hard. When I woke up this morning, I was sore all the way through my body, even my brain was sore. So that worked for me, I believe, because it worked for me, it's gonna work for you. Let me know how it works for you, and bye. Hi, Fred. I say hi to Fred. I said bye to you guys. I gotta go. Bye for now.